Alright, let's put this up here. See if everything is working. Apparently, it says we are live. Okay, people. Hi, guys. Whoa, I'm knocking things over live. Hey.
And this is why we can't have nice things.
This is why we can't have nice things. Well, here it is, guys. Mamacita, Christa, say hello.
Hi.
And Brad, we're going to be making some soap. And so we thought it'd be fun to do this live, answer your questions as we get soapy. So,
yeah.
So we've never done something like this before. And Claire is over here. Say hi, Claire. Let me turn your thing. Hi, Claire.
Hello.
She's over there, and she's going to
Monitor the comments.
monitor comments and questions. But we're starting from scratch.
Yes.
And so, bottom line, what we have is we've got our soap recipe. We're going to share it with you. It's right here, our soap recipe. And, well, today we're making lavender soap.
Yes, lavender.
Goat's milk soap. Mm-hmm. And for those of you who might want to have some of this lavender soap and you don't want to go to the extent of making it, we have a website called Big Family Homestead Store.com where you can get it. So if you want it. Now I'm really just the hands, I measure things.
He fills up the measuring cups.
Really more for moral support than anything.
Yeah. I'm measuring out the stearic acid right now, which is really good to help with saponification and making that soap really nice soap lather.
Well, let's do it right from scratch, Mama. Let's tell each ingredient as we put them in.
Well, yeah, but I've already got some.
I'm just, we're good.
Yeah.
But we'll just say what we're doing as we're doing it.
All right, right now I'm getting out 2 ounces of stearic acid. And I use my immersion blender to kind of chop this up to more of a fine powder. Otherwise it leaves chunks in your soap.
It dissolves better.
Yeah.
It dissolves better. Okay.
Almost works out to be exactly half a cup.
And what we're doing is we're making the lavender goat's milk soap. Mm-hmm. And, well, do we have everything measured out? Oh,
no.
Sweet almond oil?
I need
we're almost
oil.
out.
There's another one up on the thing, and I need the lavender oil.
Yep. Sweet almond oil. This lavender rocks. And we got it from Homestead Mama.
Yeah, she made a special blend for me, which was oh so sweet of her.
It really, really smells good.
Yeah, Claire's over here huffing it.
I kind of just want to dump it on my head.
I want to drink it. You can't drink it, Claire.
Okay, well, we got to measure out.
Is it 1 ounce of sweet almond oil?
It is 1 ounce of sweet almond oil, and we also need our vitamin E.
I have it right behind me.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I moved stuff off this shelf so that I'd have more space on the table.
Yep. This soap is really, really great. You've got coconut oil. You've got the vegetable oil. You've got goat's milk. You've got vitamin E and sweet almond. It's really good for you.
Yeah.
Okay. First things first. We're getting everything measured out.
Yeah.
Any questions, Claire?
No, not yet. Now I'm putting the lavender oil into a glass container because if you put essential oils into plastic,
It'll melt them.
It melts the plastic.
Yep.
Trust me, we learned that a long time ago. That was a big mistake.
Okay.
And I'm going to use 1 ounce of lavender oil.
And I think then we're ready. Here, let me move this away.
No. It's right.
Because we're gonna do the lie outside,
here,
right?
I will move this over here.
There we go. There's a trash can.
Gotta have a trash can. Okay.
And I'm gonna grab the camera when we go outside, guys, because you don't want to do the lie anywhere where it's going to not be fresh air. You got to really, really be making sure because you don't want to breathe that when the lye and the water have a chemical reaction. Bad news for your lungs. Don't let it happen.
Yeah, no.
How much we need of that, baby?
4.4 4 pounds, 4 ounces.
Okay. And then we're measured out.
Yeah.
I think for you guys, we're going to make maybe 2 batches just so that you can see and have questions.
And I have some that's curing on the shelf, so we can, I can show you how we cut it too.
Yep. Need more?
Yeah, I've got some right here.
Is our website live?
Our website is
What's
live.
the title?
Big Family Homestead store. Okay. Yeah, I think we're almost ready. Yep. Here, you need a little.
Nope.
Okay.
That's what fingernails are for.
Side note, while we're just kind of stalling for time right now, we put this soap in these trays that we get from the dollar store, and I'll show you guys because they're really great. They're actually meant to be like they call them drawer organizers, and but they, you know, soap molds can get very expensive, and when we make a lot of soap, I mean, right now we're going to be making a couple hundred bars.
Well, this one batch for us makes, the way I cut them, makes 30 bars. A little scrap on the ends. So
Yep.
we use that. We use that in the kids' bathroom by the sink.
Now keep in mind too, guys, this is a very basic soap recipe. This is not going to be all swirly and artsy. This is goat's milk soap.
Right. It's a tan yellowish color, and we don't do any of the. We don't add any dyes. We don't add any things like that. Yeah. May I have that towel?
You may.
Thank you.
Is our stream frozen?
No, I just paused it because
Okay.
somebody said that it
was
was
buffering?
offline.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have everything measured out.
I just have to measure out the lye, but I'm gonna put my gloves on first.
Oh, we need vinegar.
Oh yeah, it's
And explain
I think
why.
it's in the laundry room. Now we use just regular white distilled vinegar. We don't use it. We keep it here on hand, in case I get any lye on my skin. The vinegar will help neutralize that acid. Now I'm gonna pour it.
It's good to have on hand.
Yeah.
This is right here. And one note as we're talking about what we're doing as we're doing it, we have a specialized cup that we only use for the lye.
Yep.
Because you don't want to be messing with that stuff. It's a noxious chemical that you don't want it on your skin. You don't want to mix things, and it's just better if you have just that.
Yeah.
Apparently you're a gopher.
What?
Hi, you're a gopher.
Gopher.
Haha. Because you go to get things.
Yeah.
You're a
Oh,
gopher.
okay. I'm a gopher.
All right, 17 ounces of lye, which is also called potassium. No, sorry, not potassium. Sodium hydroxide.
Okay, and I'm going to grab the camera and take you guys with, because we do this step outside.
Yes, I'm going to go ahead and pour the water in the pan, and that's what you do. You add lye to water. That way there's no splashing. I'm going to put the water in here.
And we're going to take this outside.
Take this outside.
Let me get the door for you, baby. Woo.
That's all right.
Here we go.
You can see our messy house.
Yeah, messy house.
Messy front yard.
Messy front yard.
That's where the kids play.
Where are we going?
Right here.
Okay. We are outside.
Scrub brush is in the way. Oops.
Oops, it's on the ground.
All right, so very slowly and carefully pour the lye into the water.
Fortunately, we have a nice breeze.
Yeah. Now they'll take the fumes out.
Yep, see the smoke coming off that? There's a chemical change that's happening, and that stuff is getting hot.
This will get to be about 200 degrees. See why I stand back? It's splashing around. All right, I have it dissolved.
But you gotta let it go.
We're gonna let this sit for about 3 or 4 minutes. Just
We
out
want
here.
it to cool down
Yeah,
just
we're
a
gonna let
bit.
it cool down just a little bit.
So where are we going, Mama?
Back inside to get our items in order of how they go into the soap.
And I gotta tell you the truth. She is absolutely organized when it comes to the way she wants to do these things. It has to be in a certain way.
To be. I got my list. It goes in order of my list. Are there any questions, Claire?
Hey, Bandana Grandma.
No, there's...
I just, now that I'm holding the phone, I can see people's comments, so that's kind of nice. So what do we got, Mama? What's our order?
We have
Our oil?
our vegetable oil, our coconut oil, our lemon juice, and then our dry goat's milks, dry goat's milk.
Almond oil.
The stearic acid goes after this. And then our vitamin E oil. Oops.
Vitamin E.
And then our
Scent.
lavender. Yes.
That's very, very last.
Yeah.
That's right before it's completely ready to pour into the mold. Are these vegan? I'm trying to think. Well, you've got vegetable oil, coconut oil. There's no animal. Well, the milk.
The goat's milk. These are not vegan.
It's the goat's milk. It would be considered vegetarian, but not vegan.
I wouldn't eat it anyway because it's
Yeah.
What kind of lye is it?
sodium hydroxide.
And here it
is
is.
the food grade.
I'll get it. This is where we get it too,
Yeah.
guys. We're giving you all the secrets.
Yeah.
All right.
That is this. I found that this is the most inexpensive place to buy it. We can get it for about $2 to $2.50 a pound, and that's with shipping.
Yep.
We don't do the free shipping part because then they charge more.
Yep.
We pay the shipping and it's
Okay.
ready to
So
go.
we're about ready to grab that
Yep.
water and lye.
Why are you using dry goat's milk instead of your own?
I'll explain that while Mama gets the water. Here, let me put this back in the tripod. Okay. The reason that let me see the shot.
Found it.
Wisconsin requires a signature before purchase. Do you have to in Ohio? I'm guessing the lie.
A signature before purchase.
No.
Uh-uh.
We did not. We got it online. The reason why we use the dry goat's milk instead of our own is it's just plain easier.
It truly is. I have not yet learned how to make the soap using fresh goat's milk. I know there's a huge process. I think you have to freeze it. And honestly, this is easier.
It's just easier.
Yeah.
So all right. So we're gonna get the
I'll go get it. Move this out of the way.
And to answer your earlier question, we bought that lye online from this company. Here, I'll grab it again. And it's called Essential Depot. And we bought it. Let's see, it's right there. We bought it, and I think we got we got a bunch of it. It was like 40 pounds.
Well, the boxes we buy have 32 pounds of lye in them. And it was, I think we got it at a good deal for like $36. I'm trying to find the thermometer.
Oh, is it up here?
Oh, it's in the
It's
bathroom.
right here.
Okay.
Why do you need the thermometer?
I like to check the temperature to make sure it's not too hot.
And what you're aiming for, general.
I'm aiming for about 180 degrees.
Because you want it to be hot enough where it'll still melt some things, but not too hot where it's going to mess up the consistency.
Okay, are those vinyl gloves, rubber cleaning gloves, special soap making gloves? Question mark.
These are the cleaning gloves that you buy at Walmart. They're the latex kind.
We're good?
All right, we're good. We're a little tiny bit hot, but we're good.
Okay.
Somebody's asking where you get your dry goat's milk.
Walmart.
Walmart's cheapest.
We get the can from Walmart.
Here, I can do this stuff,
Yes,
Mama.
you do that stuff. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add the coconut oil because it's still kind of solid.
And that'll help melt it.
It'll help melt it and it will help cool down the lye water solution.
You need to be very careful not to splash. You know, I'm going to grab that camera so I can show what's actually happening here.
Okay.
So, sorry for the shaky camera stuff, guys, but I figured it'd be better for you to see what's going on
Takes the clown on camera, huh?
than...
Looking at my mug.
Here we go.
Wholesome Roots just freezes the milk and uses frozen milk cubes in place of water.
I've heard of that.
You could
I've
do
heard
it
of
that
that.
way. The one time that we used fresh goat's milk, it turned brown and it made this horrible, disgusting smell. And I didn't want to ruin our soap.
What was the temperature?
I don't remember.
Yeah, that was a long time
It was
ago.
several years ago.
The temperature for...
It was about 180, 86, so it was a little hot, but it's melting the coconut oil really
what
well.
should it be? 180?
180.
180, yeah.
180.
I have not found between 180 and 190 is fine.
Okay.
And the goat's milk, the can of goat's milk, I believe is $10.99.
Yeah.
And I get the whole milk, not the low fat. There's a low fat version. I don't get that one. I get the whole milk.
What kind of white dye did you use on your beard, Luke? That's the real deal, bro.
Honey,
that ain't no dye.
That's old man color.
But this is dyed.
All right, in goes the vegetable oil very, very slowly so it doesn't splash.
Somebody's asking which is the part that cleans. I'm not sure what they're asking.
Which is the part that cleans?
Maybe they're just asking basic soap. I don't rephrase that question if you don't mind.
Yeah.
All right. So now we've got the coconut oil and the vegetable oil in the lye. Now we're going to drizzle very slowly our lemon juice. And I got this lemon juice from Dollar Tree. It was a 32-ounce container for $1.
Yep. And a lot of people are going to ask, what's the deal with the lemon juice? And the reason why, well, this is a recipe that we got given to us, and we kind of tweaked it a little bit. But the logic behind the lemon juice is it changes the pH of the soap, so it makes it actually more sudsy, and it helps with it. It just feels creamy on the hands.
Yeah. See now, and it even changed the color just a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Can you give us the recipe for the batch you did later? Yes, we'll put it down in the description below.
How do you save on soap making your own base versus the metal and 4 bars by the pound?
Oh, because I know what's in our soap. I don't know what's in the melt and pour. I know you can get those big melt and pour blocks.
Right.
I know what's in my soap.
Yeah. Well, and we've whittled it down to it's a really great deal. It's a really great deal. But that gives me a great time to plug our website. We actually sell the soap that we make. The soap that we're actually making right now will be for sale on Big Family Homestead store.com.
Right. I got the link.
Hey, BC Truck. What's up, brother? How did your what were we waiting on, Mama? For me to stop talking?
Yeah,
Okay.
a little bit.
What do you got next?
I'm going to add the goat's milk in now, and I'm going to use a whisk to just break up all those chunks and get it incorporated into the lye and oil.
Yep. Is it easy to make your own soap? Yes. You just have to be careful.
Yep.
You have to take care because when you're dealing with lye, you just got to be careful.
Yeah,
you don't want to get burned.
You don't want any little babies crawling around. You just want, and you want a time span of about an hour to make a batch of soap, because you don't want any interruptions.
Right.
You don't want the phone ringing or the delivery guy coming over.
Yep.
Which you can't help, but okay. Now this 2 ounces of stearic acid are going to go in. I'm going to stir that in, or whisk that in.
I wonder if you lowered the temperature to 120 and used your goat's milk instead of powder, would it be brown and yucky? I know when cooking raw cow's milk is heated too high, it gets nasty.
That might be.
That might be. We might have to try that.
Trailer Park Homesteaders, can you smell it lemony yet? No.
No, it smells...
Let me see.
It smells like oil right now.
Smells like oil.
Yeah.
But believe it or not, guys, we're almost done. You're over halfway done.
There are 3 more ingredients that need to go in, and I'm just whisking this a little bit more just to break up the stearic acid and to melt it.
My sniff-o-vision is not working.
Sorry.
And for those of you guys who maybe have come on a little bit after the beginning of it, how to make soap channels on. Cool.
Oh, cool. Well,
Cool.
If I do anything wrong, tell me what I'm doing wrong. Okay.
This is just a basic recipe.
Yeah, just a basic recipe. Okay, I'm going to put our sweet almond oil in. And our vitamin E. And this is a 2-ounce bottle that I got from Walmart. I'm sure I could get a better deal online. I just haven't found that deal yet. All right.
Okay. So now it's time to saponify.
Now it's time. I'm going to use my immersion blender.
This is going to get loud. So what we're going to do, guys, let's describe what's going to happen so they can, before we do it.
Okay.
She uses an immersion blender so that basically it saponifies, and it basically takes those oils and breaks them down into a gel, like a thick like pudding.
Yes.
And that's when it actually starts to become soap.
Yeah, it does kind of actually look like vanilla pudding.
Okay.
Or even lemon cream.
Lemon cream. They're not going to be able to hear you. If you want to stop.
Yeah. Okay, you can kind of see that the consistency has changed.
It's
some.
starting to.
Yeah, it's not quite there yet.
And what you're looking for is called trace.
Where you can see a trail in there, but it's not quite there yet.
Not there yet. Getting close.
No.
Keep her going. Not yet.
Not yet.
This one's being stubborn.
It is being stubborn. There.
Oh, there we go. See it?
You see how you can kind of see?
It will trace a line.
Yeah.
So we've got the right consistency. Now it's time to put in our oil.
Yep.
There's a few questions.
We'll get to them. Let's hold on. Hold on. We get our soap from Homestead. No. We get the oil from Homestead Mama. Okay.
I don't want to mix it anymore with this. I'm going to use the whisk.
Now what we're really trying to do at this point is just get that essential oil distributed evenly throughout the soap.
All right.
There it is.
Done.
Now we're going to pour it into these molds.
Dollar molds.
And once again, these are molds that we got from the dollar store. They're actually desk organizers, but they're a heck of a lot cheaper than real soap molds.
Yeah. Kind of go slow when you're pouring it, otherwise it's going to shoot right out of the bottom there.
Those are the best molds. I love them. Yeah. And it's funny because we went to 3 different Dollar Trees to find them, and they were all sold out.
Yeah, we were trying to find more.
Yep.
Because I have enough to make 5 batches of soap, but not anymore.
You still got a good amount in there, baby.
I'm going to use a spatula.
I'll come around this side.
Looks just like lemon pudding.
It does.
And it smells awesome.
It smells like lavender numinous.
Erica's Homestead, do you spray them? No, we do not. It pops right out.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't have to spray them at all. I let them cure for 2 to 3
4.
days.
Before we'll pop out.
Yeah. To make sure that all of the soap comes out. If I do it too soon, some of the corners will break off.
Did you use Vaseline in it? And the answer is no.
No, there was some oil in the bottom, but that was from another batch of soap I had made. It was lavender.
And once again, commercial time, guys. BigFamilyHomesteadStore.com is going to be selling this very soap. You too could have your delicious lavender soap. Well, I don't know if it's delicious.
I wouldn't eat it.
I wouldn't eat it.
Soap. You want to get soap poison?
You could get soap poison.
Soap poison.
Soap poison.
You're blind.
You'll
right.
shoot your eye out, kid.
So now I'm just gonna kind of give this a little shake.
Smooth her out a little bit.
Smooth it out so that it's even and not all funkified.
Hey, and Tara, over at How to Make Soap, it's a lot of that has to do with you guys being a great influence in our life, and we are extremely grateful for you and Mike. You guys have been a huge blessing for us. So thank you. There we go. We're going to actually, we're going to show you how we cut it up, but we're going to do another batch first.
Another
Yes,
batch.
Mama?
Yeah, we can do that. That's fine.
We'll do another batch from scratch, guys. So you'll even see us measuring the stuff out. This might not be the most exciting part of the live stream, but you can ask questions. But there it is.
All right. I got to go rinse this out.
Okay.
So I'll be back.
I'll be back. I'll be Beethoven. Do we have any questions?
We do.
For Claire. What questions do we have for Claire?
There's no questions.
Well, what questions we got?
The first question.
Let me put this back in
there. How many IU is the vitamin E?
Vitamin E. It is the 12,000 IU.
What is the cost of a batch that size?
Well, our cost, honestly, I can't remember exactly, but I want to say that it's about. I'm gonna wait on Mama because I want to make sure that I'm telling you guys the accurate thing, because I want to say that it came out to be about $1 a bar, but that's with everything, and I'm not positive on that. It might be a little bit less.
What is your suggestion if no blender is available? Whisk?
A whisk will work, but you're going to need some beefy muscles because you got to really get in there and do it for quite a while. A whisk will do the trick, but it's going to take more time.
Okay.
Other questions? What you got there, sister?
What can you use instead of sweet almond oil?
You can use any oils you want, guys. We just did some research, and for your skin, the almond oil is really good. You don't have to use the almond oil at all. Matter of fact, if we wanted to go cheap on our soap, you could just use vegetable oil, but we didn't want to do that. We wanted to make a product that was a little bit, nicer, better for your body, and the goat's milk really helps. Oh, there's Ruthie. Say hi, Ruthie.
How do you clean up?
How do we clean up? You wash everything.
Wash everything with hot soapy water. Sorry.
So these are done. I'm going to take these over to our drying rack, and we'll show you that later, but right now I'm just going to take them over there.
Goodness gracious. Okay. Sorry, my hair's getting in my face. Okay.
All right, where are we at, Mama?
I'm going to start. Since
Measuring
everything
stuff
is
out.
in order, I'm just going to stick with that. I'm just going to go with that.
Okay.
So we've got about 28 ounces, 28 to 30. I couldn't find the Luann coconut oil,
Which is cheaper?
which is much cheaper. So I had to buy these big containers, and I have to divide it out.
Are your pots, pans, utensils, etc. used only for your
Yes.
soap making?
The spoons and the spatula and this pot are. The rest of them they aren't holding any lye. So these are just our regular kitchen things. These are just holding the oils and the goat's milk. But this stainless steel pot, that's very important. It has to be stainless steel. I have a.
You got one?
Over here, yeah.
Okay, I was just gonna start measuring.
Has to be stainless steel. The lye will break down any aluminum.
And it makes a weird reaction. We made that mistake once.
Yeah, we did. The whisk and the spatula and the immersion blender are all dedicated to soap making.
Okay. And I'm gonna measure out the lemon juice, which is 2 cups. Just so you're. Oh, and the cost, Mama, is it about $1 a bar?
I think so.
Yeah. You can make it a lot cheaper, guys. We just choose not to because we like the higher quality stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, if we were in a preparedness kind of situation where you want to make it as cheap as possible, shoot, you could just use the vegetable oil and lye, and you could be done. Shooting for, baby.
Well, this didn't measure out exactly how I had hoped. So.
We need a little more.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Will vinegar break down the YE to be safe? I don't know. I think they're trying to say lye.
Will the vinegar
break down the lye?
No, it helps neutralize it. If you get the lye on you and you've got a burn, the vinegar will help neutralize it.
You're seeing mistakes happen right now, I gotta tell you.
We're making mistakes.
Making mistakes, I gotta tell you.
Nobody's perfect.
No.
But the soap will still turn out.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the whole measuring thing. You know, the Luann ones are 30 ounces, and that makes life so much easier.
Yep, they're the right measurement. I can do that.
I just want to cap on it before I throw it away.
Okay. 1 ounce of sweet almond oil. We got this here. Bring that over. I'll get this opened up. In all honesty, it takes probably more time to actually measure everything out than it does to actually make the soap.
It sure does. It's a real pain in the bahookie.
Tara was saying your skin won't burn off if you get lye on it, it's just a burn-like area.
Well, no, it won't burn off, but it will.
It burns.
It does burn. When we first started making soap, Ruth was about 1.5 years old. And we had the soap drying on the kitchen table. She climbed up and she stuck her hand in there because, you know, babies want to touch things. And she touched her face and it did give her a burn, but it did not burn her skin off.
Is the vinegar the acid?
What do you mean? No, the lye is the acid. The vinegar is the base.
It does burn, but people think it will be like the guy in Raiders after he opened the Ark.
Yeah. Or like if you've seen Fight Club.
The first rule about Fight Club.
You don't talk about
Fight Club.
I know. But he gets burned pretty bad with lye.
Water. And we just need some oils here. Oop, let me scooch behind you, baby.
Alright, we're good here.
Okay, our recipe calls for 2 ounces of essential oils. Do you want that in here?
No, 1 ounce, please.
1 ounce.
Yes, 1 ounce.
In this one?
Yes, I changed it to 1 ounce.
Okay.
Because they're
more
oil
intense.
is so
These are
high.
more intense. Just like the Indians, get it? Intense.
There you go. We need no. We need to weigh that.
I thought you said 1 ounce.
Yeah, but it's weighed 1 ounce.
Well, what do you want to do? I just put it in there.
That's okay. I'll take care of it.
Okay.
Coconut oil makes a great laundry soap.
Huh.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
Learn something new every day.
Be quiet.
What?
Your dad. Making fun of me.
She's spilling. She's the dribbler. There you go.
Whatever.
Can this soap be used as a laundry soap?
I suppose you could shave it up. Why not? Soap is soap is soap.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Here's a little for the goat's milk. 1/3 cup.
Yep.
Of goaty milk.
If you make an all coconut oil laundry soap, what should be the soup? Oh, they're talking to Tara.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I don't know.
The almond. That is 1 ounce.
Oh, yeah, I'll measure it in a second. Scale is not zeroing out like I want it to.
Mm-hmm.
Homeschool chemistry class.
Yeah.
It's very true.
Well, while we're waiting to,
Ready for me?
make some soap, I'll just show you guys something cool. Here's Grace, speaking of homeschool.
Yep.
How you doing?
Working on some math.
What is your favorite thing about homeschool, Grace?
I don't know.
I don't know. PE, outside, right?
That's funny.
I don't know what you're doing about
Oh, okay.
PE is
Physical education,
class.
outside. Everyone's saying hi to Grace. I wonder if you can put colloidal silver in it. And I thought about that, and I'm going with a no on that because it actually has silver in
We
it.
tried that and it turned out really bad.
Yep. Oh, here's we got our seeds going. Check this out. Oh, we got life down here, guys. I'm excited about that. Look at all those little wonderful tomatoes. And while Mama's still measuring things out, I'm going to take you over and show you where we have our drying rack over here. Hopefully it's bright enough. Here, I'll turn the light on. Coming over here, turn the light on. And we just use these regular old shelves. You know, the $30 shelves that you get from Walmart. And these ones have been probably about a week. But they're not ready yet at all. It takes about 4 to 6 weeks to be completely rock and roll ready. And oh, look at this. Look at all our Thrive Life foods. Tell you what, guys, if you're into making sure you got some long-term storable food on hand, Thrive Life is the way to go. We love it. We love it so much that we even are consultants.
Okay.
Okay.
Measure out the lye.
And how much lye do you have, Mama?
17 ounces.
Tell me the truth. Don't lie.
Don't lie. Don't lie to me. Soap puns. It's great.
Soap puns.
Thank you, Tara.
Hey, Tara, thanks.
Oh, thanks. I didn't realize that was her.
Get a big old smile.
Thank you, Tara.
Brad, is it too soon to plant strawberry roots? Not where we live.
No,
Not where we live. You can do it right. You can be on it.
Be careful with the metal rack. It can react with the soap.
Yes, that is
Well,
true.
we wait until it's cured before there's a big clump in there.
We let it sit in those molds for several days, probably even a week before we will put it on that rack. Don't lie to me.
Don't lie to me.
Nice. Okay.
I'm a soaper.
Are we ready to start?
Yep, we're ready to start. So 3 cups of filtered water
Yep.
into your pot.
And we're taking this business outside. So come with me if you want to live.
Yeah.
Come with me.
Come with me if you want to live.
That's funny.
And there's kids' toys. There's
Everywhere.
kids' toys.
All right. So our 17 ounces of lye go straight into the water. Being very careful.
Don't breathe it.
Nope.
And you're wanting to just get it nice and dissolved evenly. Thank you, Tara. Woohoo! She donated $2.
Nice. That's awesome. Thank you, Tara.
Don't breathe it. You see the smoke coming off there? That's nasty, nasty wastiness.
Yeah, it is hurt your lungs.
Mm-hmm. There's kids' toys everywhere, guys. Look.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's not as bad as it has been, but
no. And there's Jonathan's jacket, you know. And this is what remains. This is what remains of our wood from winter. We basically made it.
yeah.
But actually, I think we might have to do a fire tonight. It's supposed to be in the 30s, and it's yucky all day.
42 tonight and 39 tomorrow. So
Yeah.
not too bad, but still enough to get the chill off.
Are you cooking the lye? No, not at all. It's water. Water reacts with the lye and makes a chemical change.
Yeah, it gets to be about 200 degrees. So that's why we do it outside, because I don't want anybody getting hurt.
Thank you, Ma and Pa. Saw that you guys got to go to the bank.
Yep.
So now we're waiting for this now that it's dissolved to cool down.
Yep.
We got a few little chunks in there yet.
No, that's just soap from earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it won't hurt it. I've done that. I did it before.
Okay. Would love to be able to start planting, but we have 2 feet of snow on the ground. Oh, rock troll.
Oh no, where are you at, Rock Troll?
Holy smokes.
Horrible.
Must be way north.
Upstate New York, maybe?
North Dakota.
Oof.
You know, I remember a while back that North Dakota was seriously considering changing their name because they thought it sounded too dismal. For real. This was about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And so I thought, well, you know, what about some suggestions? What would you rename North Dakota?
Happy Funland.
Yeah, warm, happy funland. Or how about South Canada? That sounds better.
It's not as cold as Canada, right?
What state are we in? We are in Ohio.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of dreary today. It rained all night last night, so we've got lots of puddles everywhere.
Yeah, it's pretty yucky. Let me see. It is pretty yucky.
Yeah.
I live right next to North Dakota. Planting here, not until Memorial Day. Do you make your own cleaners as well? Yes, we do.
Yes.
We actually have all kinds of cleaners. We've got the, there's one that's...
Like a soft scrub, all it is cast iron soap, baking soda,
some other
a
things.
little bit of vinegar, and a little bit of water.
We've got a video on it.
Yeah.
We've got a video on it.
Yeah. And the cleaner is just vinegar and water.
All we got was wind and dust. Hey, cat lover. No snow here in Minnesota. Tasha says it's already 80 degrees plus in Texas.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to grab the thermometer real quick.
Okay. We'll just look at wood. There's wood. That's not very exciting. But welcome to our home. That might be a little better.
I like that. That's cute.
It is.
All right.
So now we're wanting to get it to what temperature, Mama?
Between 180 and 180 to 190 degrees.
190's on the top end.
Yeah.
Where are we at now?
193.
193.
Yep. Still too hot.
Gotta wait.
Yep. Chalk is in the way.
Hey, Claire, Hex needs to go bye-bye.
Hex. Not
Hexed.
Hex.
We don't do that kind of nonsense here. Bounce them. Yeah.
Lovely.
Thank you, Claire. We do not tolerate that kind of nastiness. Southwest PA, I feel your dreariness. Been raining for 2 days.
Yeah, there's
39 here in northern Indiana, I think said. Do you guys make your own cheese? Yes, we do. We're not really good at the hard cheeses yet, but soft cheeses rock.
Yep. We're about there.
Give her a wrench, Claire. Bandana.
Yeah. Why doesn't she have one?
Well, I don't
she
know.
had one.
I thought she did.
No, you have to give that to her. We'll
I
do
do?
that later, yeah.
Sorry, Bandana. I'm holding the camera here. I can't do it just yet.
We're good. We can go inside.
All right.
And start making our
Let's.
stuff.
Yep.
You?
There we go.
Okay.
Thank you, Helen. That's very, very kind.
This out of the way. Okay. Now we're going to add our coconut oil to the lye water very carefully and slowly.
So as not to make splashy
No
splishies.
splashes.
No splooshes?
No splashes.
Right.
We didn't measure the vegetable oil.
Doggone it. I'll get it right now.
What happens when I'm not
Here,
helping?
Claire.
That's right,
You man
Claire.
the camera. How much do you need?
Do your work, Grace. There we go.
How much do you need?
4
Oh, wait, there's some up there. It's already open.
4.2
Oh, yeah.
pounds.
No, it's 4 pounds 4 ounces.
Just put it in there.
Yeah, this is where I put it.
From Arizona, what is the snow you speak of? Nice.
The White Death.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, we're a family that is all about being prepared for whatever circumstances you can be prepared for, natural disasters and stuff like that. And it's amazing to me that even in Ohio, which you get snow all the time, you know, every season you're going to get some really good snow. But now it seems lately, guys, if you even get like a half inch, people freak out and they're like, the White Death is upon us. And there's no milk, no bread, no butter, no nothing at the stores. And it's like, what in the world? Hey, Catherine from the UK, how are you? Hope you're doing well.
All right, we're going to get this coconut oil melted.
What's that? Yes.
Yeah.
Tara, yes.
Hold on.
I'm just seeing, hey, how to make soap, Tara. I'm just seeing this email. Yes, absolutely. If you guys don't know, for those of you who are watching don't know how to make soap, her name is Tara. And her husband, Mike, are amazingly cool people. And they make some incredible soaps.
Yeah, her soaps are beautiful.
Yes.
Her soaps are almost decorative. I don't want to use them because they're so beautiful.
Well, and she even makes, my personal favorite is the Second Amendment soap.
Yeah, the gun soap.
Yeah. But she does a class. Bring that back up, Claire, so I can see that. She does a class that is basically how to make soap for beginners. It's an e-course that you can get, which is an early bird special right now. And tonight, you can get it for $20.
Yep, it's until tonight.
Until tonight.
Yeah, it's a how to make soap for beginners e-course.
And
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I've seen a lot of their live streams, and I've really, really learned a ton about how to do this. And if you want to know, let's just say this, get the course. If you're interested in making soap at all, you're going to want it, because I'm actually going to go and see if I can find my Second Amendment soap, because I think I want to show you. Is it on the shelf?
Yeah, I know.
I'll get it.
It's okay.
I'll get it.
It's okay. I'll go get it.
Well, I guess she's going to go get it. But, yeah, it's my favorite. But she makes all these really cool soaps, things that look like you can eat them, and you probably shouldn't.
I want to, though.
But you want to. You want to eat them. And so she has this e-course, and Claire's going to go ahead and put that link up.
Already done.
A few times. Make sure that we do that, space that out. Because if you're interested in making soap, we're noobs compared to Tara. But we do this. Aha! This is the coolest. Look at this. Look at that.
And the gun is made out of soap.
It's all soap.
I love it. It's so cool.
Yeah. That is stinking rock and roll. I love it.
Okay. Now I'm going to add our veggie oil.
Okay. Making sure not to
Very
spill.
slowly.
No dribblage.
Nope.
Nice. Hey, do you guys prefer me trying to hold the camera and get in there, or do you prefer having it just on the tripod and sitting there? Because I want to make sure that you guys are getting the shots and seeing what you want to see. So what do we got, Claire? Do they prefer tripod or handheld? Because I know if I'm hand holding, it's going to be a little bit shaky, but you might get better views.
Close up, please.
Close up, please.
Somebody said close up, somebody said tripod, somebody said hold it, so it's kind of...
I will try to hold it more steady.
Somebody said both.
Okay.
Okay, so here is the lye, the water, and the 2 oils. That's it right now.
Okay.
Now we're going to drizzle in our lemon juice.
I'll go more steady there, homesteading the pioneer way. But that way we can see in here.
Just don't drop it.
Yeah. And what's even worse, guys, is that this is my daughter's camera. It's just her phone.
Yeah. All right, you see that color change? It went from almost clear to a pale,
nice yellowish
yellow color. It's really pretty. I love it. Okay.
Next in goes our goat's milk.
Yep.
Powder.
And I'm going to use the whisk to break that up, get that incorporated.
Yep.
stearic acid now.
There we go.
Do the same thing.
That should have said $29.99 on Saturday.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
The info. Okay, Paul.
And while we're just chatting this, hey, Wallace Lake Homestead. Hey, Nifty Thrifty Bits, I didn't see you there. She's asking, what does the stearic acid do?
It helps to saponify. It also helps with the sudsiness of the soap after it has been cured.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go ahead and add our almond oil
Okay.
and our vitamin E.
What
Now-
does the oh, sorry.
No, Daddy already answered that question. Or we already answered that one. So you see the chunks of the stearic acid still in there? Those are, it's kind of a waxy feel to it, but it will melt here soon.
It'll incorporate.
Yeah.
Doesn't lemon juice make a soft soap? It does change the pH, and
Yeah.
it does change the pH, and it does make it a little more nice on the hands. It's kind of like if you know the difference between hard water and soft water, it's kind of like that difference
Right.
with the soft hard. Sorry, so, the soft water for
Soft
crying out
water
loud.
and hard water.
Yeah, so it feels it helps it feel more like silky.
Right. You know, if you are using the soap and you leave it in a soap dish that's got that retains its water, the soap will get soft and will kind of fall apart. But
Right.
you have to have a soap dish that doesn't hold that water.
So, and don't forget, guys, the soap that is being made today is on sale at Big Family Homestead Store.
Yes.
.com.
I forgot. All right, now I'm gonna turn this on so you won't be able to hear me. So, but this is going to.
We're looking for trace.
Yeah, where you'll see like a line that stays in, like when you're mixing pudding, you'll see a line in the pudding. Okay.
I like the pudding reference.
Yeah. That's what it looks like.
Have a great day, Erica.
Thanks for coming, Erica.
Almost there? Not quite yet. I saw someone was asking a question about the temperature. Do the ingredients need to be at room temperature?
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
When you put the water in the lye, there's a chemical reaction and it gets really hot. But other than that, we put everything in at room temp.
Yeah. Sometimes our lemon juice is, if the bottle is open, it's in the refrigerator. But other than that, everything is room temperature. I don't have to heat anything or anything like that.
Are we there? Do we have trace? Not yet.
Not quite. Almost.
Almost.
It's very close.
Give her a go.
Would we ship to the UK?
Unfortunately, we can't unless, you know what, we could ship to the UK, but email us privately because I have no idea what's involved with sending something overseas.
Right.
And we can find out, but it would probably be very expensive.
Right.
But if you're still interested, private message us or email at info.bigfamilyhomestead@gmail.com.
Okay, now.
Oh, wait, do we have trace?
Yes. See?
See, there we go. See there? It looks like pudding. That's what
Yeah.
you want.
All right, so now I'm going to pour the lavender oil in, the essential oil, and
Give her a stir.
you know, I'm going to just use, no. Okay.
Now use the whisk. Now she's whisking that essential oil in there. What she's really just trying to do is just get it incorporated. Make sure it's nice and even. Does that same if we ship to Canada? Yes. Unfortunately, we're new to this.
and the prices that we have set on our website
or for the United States.
The continental United States.
Yeah, and we'll learn it, but we just don't know yet.
Yeah.
But for those of you who are in the States, it's bigfamilyhomesteadstore.com.
Okay.
Now we're ready to pour. Jay Johnson, thank you so much.
Jay?
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
There's a spatula. Okay, now these are our, again, just our simple dollar store desk drawer organizers. And they, again, cost
$1.
I don't spray them with anything. We just let them cure in there for 3 or 4 days. Now, pouring slowly.
Look at that. Oh my gracious. I want to just grab a handful and...
No. Burn yourself.
I know, but sometimes it's worth it, you know?
No, it's not, honey.
Look at there.
It's so pretty.
And it smells so good, guys. We get this these essential oils from
Melissa
Homestead
at
Mama.
Yeah.
Homestead Mama. She's made us a really... Here, I'll show you. I'll come on over here.
She made us a really beautiful smelling blend.
Yeah, she sells these essential oils for medicinal things, but
This one
right here.
This one in particular is not food grade. This is a fragrance oil.
Yeah. Brad, did you watch my granola video, Jen? Not yet. But I plan to because doggone it, I'm chubby and I like granola.
Oh, I love granola. What's the cost per cup?
Yeah, cost per cup on that granola, Jen.
Because that's the issue that we always have. Granola, to make
expensive.
it is so expensive.
Somebody was asking if lavender is bad for boys.
I don't know. There's a discussion going on that somebody said that they think that it has something detrimental to their hormones.
What?
Yeah.
I do not know.
Never heard that. That is a question for Homestead Mama.
Yep. Yeah, Homestead Mama. Matter of fact, she's got a brand new live stream that's going on the Homestead Network. She's on Saturday, Eastern, 8 o'clock. And she's a lot of fun because she's a spitfire.
She is a spitfire. She will tell you how it is and doesn't care what you think.
Yeah, buckle up if you're coming to her stream.
I need that back. Spread this out nice.
Look at there. She's just giving it a little smooth.
This does look good enough to eat.
It really does.
I wouldn't, though. I wouldn't recommend it.
Hey, Tawana, how are you? Here's Tawana
Hi,
Lynn.
Tawana.
She's saying hi, Claire. Turn around and say hi.
Hi.
And that's it.
That's it. We just made 2 batches of soap in how long?
Well, it's an hour, but we could have probably gotten 3 done.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But we're talking, and usually I don't talk when I make soap. So.
Yeah, she's just got this bitter anger thing. It makes her angry.
Yes.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. No, not really. All right, so let's show everybody how we cut our soap.
Yeah.
Yes? Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's put
All
these
right,
over.
let's move this
I'm going to put this in the
way.
tripod for a second while we rearrange, guys. Look at all our books. Holy smokes, there's a good one right there.
Messy
Bam.
bookshelf. Don't show that.
Oh, it's
How long
messy.
do we cure it for?
4 to 6 weeks.
Well,
Yep, 4 to 6 weeks.
it stays in the containers.
4 to 6 weeks.
Yeah, it stays in the containers for 3 to 4 days, and then we cut it at about 6 days, and then we let it cure for 4 to 6 weeks.
Okay. Now we're gonna, well, I'll get the, we got the, this is really a cool thing. If you're gonna make soap, you can get all kinds of different cutters and different things, but to make nice straight cuts, use a regular old miter box for sawing. And then we've got this nice little crinkle cutter, and it just goes in there, bam, and you're done. So let's get her set up here.
I'll get that parchment paper.
Okay. You want one or two?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Here's the soap. Well, not quite yet soap, but this is after it's been popped out of the mold. It's been in the mold for a week-ish.
Can I have that?
And we're going to cut this up.
The parchment on your left side. Thank you. All right.
Here, let me grab the camera so they can see it
Okay.
better.
So our miter box is dirty because it stays in the garage. That's why I use parchment. Okay. So I have measured the space between our 90-degree angle, and I've measured about an inch. So I just set my block in here, and I'm gonna, you see how this end looks kind of nasty? I'm gonna cut that off so that it's a nice crinkle cut on the end.
And that we'll just use, you know, at home.
Yeah, we just use that in the bathroom. And
Look at that. That's so nice. Oh, she was lovey-dovey. See?
okay. Yep. So now I put it to this first line here, and that's about an inch.
That way we know how many ounces the soap will be for when we sell it.
Yeah, it's between 4 and 5 ounces. Look at there.
Look at there. One ready to cure bar soap. Christa, what do you do for energy? I'm tired just watching you. LOL, says Jasmine.
Nothing. Honestly, I don't drink any caffeinated drinks. And I'll be honest, it's all a lie. I don't have energy. My back is screaming, and I'm sweating like a.
You guys are getting her
hen.
through.
I'm tired.
You guys are getting her through.
We do go to bed, well, kind of early,
No.
between 10 and 10:30.
Yeah, we're old people.
We're old people.
There we go.
These make about between 4 and 5 ounce bars.
Yep.
Jasmine thinks you're amazing.
Oh, thanks, Jasmine, but I'm just a mom.
Tara, how to make soap says, me too, Christa. We need a spa week together.
Yeah, right.
Well, how many bars of soap would it take to get a spa week, guys? How many do we need to sell? Moms don't sleep. That's funny.
That's not true.
No. You guys remember those Chuck Norris jokes a while back where Chuck Norris was like everything amazing, and one of them was Chuck Norris doesn't sleep, he waits.
That's what moms do.
Moms don't sleep.
We wait.
They wait.
We wait for the next kid who's vomiting all over the floor, who's got diarrhea or mental issues. Not mental issues.
Mental issues.
No, who's got, teenager drama going on. Yeah, that's that one.
Yeah, that's that one over there.
No, not really. Claire's not like that.
I don't sleep. I take naps, says Lorelei. Just found the lie crystal locally. Cool.
Oh, good.
Where's everybody from? Illinois. We're not from Illinois. We are in Southern Ohio. It looks like chips. Niagara Falls. Oh, wow.
Hey, Daddy, keep here for a second. Just for this.
Hold on a sec. Not right this second. Just don't
Okay.
reply.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 bars of soap and 2 pieces of scrap. And so that one batch, or those 2 batches that we just made, will make 60 bars of soap.
Yep.
But out of each brick, we get 10 blocks of soap, and then 2 pieces of scrap, which are great for the kids in the shower.
I don't use shaving cream anymore.
No, he uses this.
I use this soap, and it really lathers up my face good, and I don't get cuts.
Right.
And it's nice. So
Yeah.
there you go, guys.
Get another block.
You're gonna grab another block.
I'll grab another block.
Well, because we're gonna be rounding out this live stream here in a little bit. But before we do, does anybody have any questions that have not been?
Ask away.
Don't forget, Big Family Homestead store if you want to buy some of this soap. .com. But does anybody have any questions?
I made this apron by the daughter from Going Batty, and she made this for me a couple weeks ago. And
Yeah, we love the Going Batty channel.
I had to wear it today because it matched my shirt. See the purple?
It was very nice.
Oh no!
You got a crinkle cut.
I got a
You didn't get enough on there.
no. Why did it break?
That one's okay. That's all right.
All right, well, that makes me mad.
Oh, and let me show you how we wrap them up too, guys. This is really cool. A lot of people really like the way that this soap looks.
You need the purple box and the material box underneath it.
Oh, I've got a demo on my desk.
Oh, okay. Well, see, when you do this live, you see our fails and our successes, and this one got a little crinkly on crumbled on there.
This is how we actually package it up and wrap it up. We've got this nice little twine there and a cloth, but the cloth can be really any old thing that we find. We've done purples and all kinds of really neat patterns, but really neat way to do that. So does anybody have any questions?
Somebody asked if we can share the recipe in the description afterwards.
Yes.
We will.
Yes, we will do that.
We will.
At
We're
what-
not stingy.
At what point do you add any extras in, like flowers or herbs?
Right at the end.
Yeah, right at the end.
Like when we put our essential oil in there,
That would be.
that's when you do
Yeah.
it.
We don't do that though. We want basic. Well, this isn't really basic soap, but
It's frou-frou soap, but
yeah. But it's not, swirly and.
yeah.
How
We actually go ahead, Claire.
how many ounces are each bar?
Come here, I'll measure it. Maybe.
Maybe.
Here you go. What's up? The scale is possessed.
It's new. Too.
No, it's new.
Yeah, it is brand new.
There it goes.
Here,
Where did you get the soap cutter?
hold on a sec, Claire.
These are 5-ounce bars.
5-ounce bars.
Yeah. Yep, 5 ounces.
Where'd you get the soap cutter, Mama?
Michael's. We
How
got
much,
it
do
at
you remember
Michael's.
how much that was? You know what we'll do, guys? I'll find it on Amazon and I'll put it in our link down below. You'll just have to come back later today to look at it. We'll put all this stuff down there. What we use, all of it will be in there. Yeah, because we realize that there are a lot of you guys out there who are crafty and would love to do this on your own.
Yeah.
But those of you who don't necessarily want to do that, but you might want to buy some soap, well, there'll be a link down there for our store too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to say it was like $10.
Yeah, it wasn't that much. I don't remember it being expensive.
We used a gift card, so I don't remember exactly. Yes.
Where do you? I mean, how much do you get for each bar?
We sell our bars for $4 a piece, and yeah, $4 a piece.
Yeah.
Have you tried different colorants?
No.
No.
No, we don't add any colorants because some people have allergies to dyes.
Mhm.
So we just kind of wanted ours to be. I'm gonna flip this one upside down. Wanted it to be more natural.
Yeah. And you can do all that stuff,
Yeah,
guys.
you
There's
can.
nothing stopping you from doing that. It's just this is the way we decided we would like it for our family. And then when people started saying, "Man, this is really, really great soap," we're like, "Well, I guess we should make it and sell it."
Yeah.
And we have been. We used to sell it to like at our church, and people just love it to death.
Yep.
So we just figured, well, we got a good recipe. Why mess with it?
Exactly. It's worked out really well, and our younger kids. Well, Caleb, he uses it for his hair instead of using shampoo because he's got really short hair. So it's.
And I use it for shaving. Yeah. So, yes, ma'am.
Somebody was asking if you can remelt the mistakes and remold it.
Yeah, you can.
I would imagine that you could.
Sure.
We've not done that. You
Sure.
could actually, I bet we could take all of these scrap ends and redo
Put it
that.
right in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't just because we use it this way.
Yeah.
But you could.
Yeah, we
Sure.
have a little scrubby bag that the kids use in the shower, and we just stick a few in there, and that's what they use to shower with.
Well, we've tinkered with other recipes. Like I made one at one point that had shoot, what was it? The gritty stuff for mechanics.
Walnut.
Yeah,
Crushed
crushed
Mhm.
walnut.
Yeah.
Because if you've got, if you were out working in the car and you got grease on your hands, this stuff was great.
Yeah.
But that's one of the cool things about making soap or recipes. You can just manipulate it however you want. What's good for you.
If you have the basic foundation, which is, the lye, the water, and the
fat.
oil,
Mhm.
then you can add whatever you want to it.
Yep.
Sorry.
And don't forget about Tara's offer that she's going to give that E-class.
Yeah.
And it's a deal. You save, what is it, $10 you save, right?
$20. Well, I don't know how much you save, but
You
it's
save 10, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, and once again, she knows what's what.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
she does.
their
some
soaps are
fantastic
pretty
soaps.
cool.
Yeah, her soaps are beautiful.
Yeah, they're more like art, where we're like more functional.
Yeah. Definitely.
So, any questions before we sign off, guys?
Claire.
There's no questions yet.
No
Okay.
questions.
Not
Well,
that
why don't you make sure that you put that link to Tara's that sweet deal again, and also don't forget, if you want to buy soap from us, the link will be down there. So, anyway, that's it.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, send us an email. We'll be happy to and hopefully be able to answer them for you. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna go say goodbye. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Let's see. How do we make it stop? Finish. Are you sure you want to stop streaming?
Yeah.